Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. So we are at the very tail end of the game. I believe we just cleared stage 9, so that leaves 3 stages left to the end of the game. So I figure, let's try to beat the game today, see what happens. Wish me luck. A fine man diddly date, Heaven 2 Wall, says the chat. What was that? See, the Flanders will live on forever. Let's jump into the game.
The mandate is mine.
Yeah, we're pretty close. We had a couple of hang-ups in the beginning, but honestly, kind of like what I said before, I feel like once you get past like the halfway point and you get past those really early stages, it's not as bad. Like, there's nothing we really did from like pretty much nothing we did yesterday as an example was like super hard. It was like stages 1, 2, and maybe 5 for no deaths. That tracks with what I said in the beginning. I was very worried about those early stages. So we'll see if anything is on the same challenge level as those early stages. But right now we've made up for it with tons of levels. So we'll see where it goes from here.
Cao Cao forces Chengdu to surrender, resulting in the death of Liu Zhang. Liu Bei is able to escape to Paidijing in the eastern Yi province. Cao Cao and his army pursue Liu Bei and surround Paidijing.
Let the meeting begin. Everyone lay out your ideas.
Liu Bei is still our greatest present threat, but Sun Quan is always preparing his forces for a full-on war against us. Why don't we
Okay,
take
naval
his
battle
soldiers
confirmed.
and show them how hopeless it is to resist us? That could put an end to it.
Yeah, let's not do that.
If Liu Bei puts everything he has into a counter-thrust, it could be very tough going on our men. If he tries it, it could even work if we haven't trained.
Recently, some thieves in Qing have been taken prisoner. Many of them are expert spearmen. How about putting them under Zhang Liao? Under his command, we could make them our elite spear unit.
Interesting.
My lord, tell us your wishes.
You know what, Chan? I mean, I could persuade quote-unquote enemy troops. I think we're gonna form another special unit.
I've made up my mind. We will be victorious.
Yes,
Lord.
sir.
Oh, they look like the katana troops, just with spears. That's kind of boring.
Bringing the Qing soldiers has totally transformed my unit.
I mean,
From now on, we ride under the name of the Qing troops.
they could have at least given him his goofy antlers. Anyway, he now is the Qing troops. He's already one of our better units. I didn't see a reason not to promote him.
Put an end to the troublesome Liu Bei, Cao Cao begins his siege of Paidijing. Cao Cao receives an urgent message informing him that Sun Quan, leading the Wu army, has invaded the Jing province. Cao Cao leaves the siege of Paidijing in the hands of a vassal. He marches to Jing province, where he begins preparation for a naval battle.
Why can't you understand? I even knelt down on the ground before you. Ah! Oh, not again. Oh!
The slap gets me,
Don't
chat.
use your tricks on Diao Chan.
Sound, do you know how to communicate other than through slaps and grunts?
You're the reason I've worked so hard. Why are you defending her like that?
Diao Chan is very precious to me, you know? I mean, she taught me something precious.
What's that?
By one word from Diao Chan,
Is something going on between you?
I have been set free from the mandate of heaven.
Kao,
I'll stop these
You
natural
don't mean
disasters
you-
for good.
and Jochan are... No! I can't take it!
But wait!
You've
You've got it all
trampled
wrong.
over my affection! I'll never forgive you!
Meanwhile, in not goofy comedy land.
My lord, it's reckless to take arms against the mighty Cao Cao. Trust me on this.
Sir, it's hopeless. Someday Cao Cao will come and attack Wu.
There is no other hope. We must fight for our survival.
I honestly am forgetting the gimmick of this one. It's been a while. Like, I knew it would be a naval battle before the final battle. I just forget what the gimmick
Quan
is.
would attack at a time like this.
All the fallen ashes must be brushed off forever.
What do you mean the fallen ashes must be brushed off forever? Sao, what does that even
Commence
mean?
the War Council. Report on your situation.
I don't think that made that very
According to our
clear.
most recent scouting report, it seems the enemy is now in this position.
Okay, so this is just a reuse of the Liu Bei map. I just didn't remember the gimmick of this one. Like, sort of like how there were, for Liu Bei, you only start with a couple people, and then you gradually get more, or like the Battle of Chibi, you know, the boats burn. Honestly, even having played this somewhat recently, I don't remember what the gimmick of this one was. What makes this hard?
The enemy general Sun Quan must be forced to flee in this battle if we're to have a chance for victory. If, on the other hand, we are forced to flee, victory cannot be ours.
I guess we'll find out what expert mode has in
State
store
your
for us.
strategy.
Oh, the hair
Yes,
swish
Your
every
Majesty.
time.
I have a suggestion for this attack. We will float many mines here, and if they are touched by anything, then boom, they explode.
I remember using that, and they only triggered once because
Your
we never got them
Majesty
to
should
chase
send
into
our
it.
fleet along the center, like so.
Yeah, we tried this, but they went like around it to the left,
Then
which was
Another
awkward.
flotilla will move here, taking up position in this area. Then we just wait for Sun Quan's fleet to be blown to smithereens by the mines.
Your Majesty, please give an ear to my plan. We'll take this position and place our mines here. Then Your Majesties and my units will lure the enemy into the mines. While we're doing this, the other flotillas go after their detached units. This will surely destroy Sun Quan.
I mean, maybe on this one?
May I-
Just to try something
Your
different.
Majesty, I must advise that we try it like this.
We definitely did the first strategy. I think they
First,
all
we'll
have
take our
mines.
position in two groups, with the mines floating in the channel here. Since the enemy will probably move in two groups, it would be best to counterattack them like this.
Majesty, which plan do you prefer here?
It's an interesting question, chat. Do I evenly split my forces, knowing they're probably going to be doing like a 4-4 split or a 4-3 split? So we can see they have 4 here, but that doesn't mean expert mode won't add in additional troops on the right side, for example. Do I hold 4 here to try to take advantage? Or do I just straight up kill the other army? I think we go with the straight up kill. We tried, I think, last time on normal difficulty, this one. And it didn't really do anything. Like, it was not as impressive as it should have been because they just, as I said before, sailed to the left and then up and ignored the mines. So rather than go for this strategy where we wait for Sun Quan, let's try the exact opposite. Yeah, I want to just straight up murder whatever decides to go on the left route. And we could stall with Sun Yu and Cao Cao. The Cao Cao has good rallies. Presumably he'll be paired with Salbu. So that allows me to make up for getting surrounded at least once. And as long as I have at least 2 boats, it's not too bad to stop myself from getting fully surrounded. So maybe we'll try this, even though it's technically risky for Cao Cao. It would mean we kill the left side very quickly.
Let's use this strategy. Battle.
As we've seen before, numbers are everything, so outnumbering the enemy is the only thing that's really important. So let's try this strategy. It still involves mines, which I'm sure Chad is happy about.
Battle.
Look at that little boat hopping up and down. It's just so happy to be there, chat. I mean, how much do I really want to alter the original strategy? I guess we'll see what they do against us. So interestingly, this one didn't start with like an expert mode cutscene. Also, I'd just like to point out Cao Cao's troop total, 1,700. Holy. So Salbu almost maxed on fame and experience, but he only has 2 abilities. So Salbu is definitely one of the weaker generals in the game. Compare that to Cao Cao, who's got 4, and all of them are like top tier as heck. Rally, Snipe, Iron Wall, pretty solid, not gonna lie. Pretty solid, chat. Yeah, Zun Yu is literally done. It doesn't matter if she gets experience. I would have liked more XP and fame for Yujin, so we'll probably get a chance here. And I feel bad for Dong Zhuangfang. I think it's just because we've been having her hang back more. She hasn't had the opportunity to level as much. So interestingly, Cao Cao didn't get the option for a special troop. Everybody's above 1,600, I think, at this point, due to how much fame I got from the other battles, which is kind of funny. Just shows how hard I was winning earlier. So none of these abilities are really relevant at all, because naval battles kind of suck. The only thing that matters is, oh, we can't level Dian. Well, no, it's raid. Oh, I can use Dian Wei's ability. I'm a liar. So I wish we had more time to level Dian Wei, but raid is still really powerful, don't get me wrong. I'd rather have that than some, like, half-ass magic. Ooh, Zheng Liao learned Rally. That's actually important for the naval battles. I'm just trying to get an understanding of who is with who. 2 raids on 1 boat, that's kind of nasty. Cheng Yu also has Rally and all the magic. 2 rallies. Okay, I mean, like, at least it's proof I've been leveling the characters. We have a lot of spells. So everybody has a rally? Okay, that's good. So the only thing that really matters in this kind of naval battle are maybe raid. Spells are okay, but not preferred. And I guess the other choices would be raid, because it's one of the only usable melee skills on boats. Things like charge or rush don't work in boat battles. So unfortunately, like, Dong Zhuangfang will not be able to level her war ability. Duels also don't work, which kind of sucks. So yeah, we're just gonna hold still long enough to bait the enemy, and then we're just gonna absolutely surround and outright murder everybody else. Is there anybody that's like at max fame that I should be aware of on this side? No. Zheng He doesn't count. He's a bow unit. Bow units are always gonna be max fame. I'm not gonna worry about that. So I think if anybody joins in the surround attack, they will all benefit to fame to some extent. Surprisingly, Huzi's fame went up quite a bit. I guess we were going on a killing spree in that fortress, which I think is good news because she's going to be defending Himiko later. So her being really powerful is just an easy benefit for us.
Order?
So it's actually kind of hard to see where the mines are in the war battle. Like, honestly, like, I don't see them on the minimap, but allegedly we're near them. I'll take the game's word for it. I don't see them, but whatever. Okay, let's switch to the other side to see if we can see where the enemy is. Alright, so it looks like they got 3 units there. That's about what we expected. We saw 4 on the right, 3 in the middle. So this should be a really brutal crushing of the enemy. Like, this just should be just outright cruelty. We're actually gonna hold still to let them go forward more. And we're gonna get a nasty little surround attack here, I think. The reason is the more they move forward, the easier it is to surround them, so, like, joke's on them. We'll see me come around this way, I think. That way it's easier to surround them. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I feel like I'm too close. I'm actually gonna back up slightly to see how about. If chat couldn't tell, the reason I backed up is so that Pang De can interfere here. I actually want to move more over here. See what they do about this. I could intercept this. I guess there's no downside to this. Yeah, my other 3 boats need to do something, so we'll do something like this. Hopefully Pang De is able to interfere. If he's not, I'm going to retreat him slightly. Okay, I'm now glad I did not send just 3 boats on the left side.
Sun Li approaches.
Yeah, I don't care about them getting morale. It's too early in the game for me to care about morale. If we were further in, I would be more concerned. Okay, so we intercepted them here. Are we interfering with the battle here is the question. If we are, we're in good shape. If we're not, that's a problem. We need Sao Ren, I think, to interfere here. Cheng Yu will come around over here. Simi will also come over here. So we should still outnumber them, and hopefully, as I said before, we are... Oh, I don't think we're surrounding them. That sucks. I moved too far forward. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna retreat... Game, please. We're gonna retreat slightly. The reason I want to do this is because it's imperative we surround them. We do not want to go into even trades with them. That's a big waste of time. So I'm trying to interfere with Sao Ren here before they intercept us. And we're gonna mines them, which will make our other fight easier. We don't really care about troop number, honestly. It's mostly just demoralizing them here that's important to us. Yeah, that's a big morale loss. That's huge.
You think you've won?
I do think I've won, Lu Meng. I would say you walking into mines is pretty beneficial to us. So now they're confused. Yeah, I thought we could move slightly closer there, so that was me misunderstanding the map. The Cheng Yu needs to come in and intercept. It's okay if Zhang Liao holds them off, because he should just win the fight that he's in, but the others need me to surround immediately. We're gonna intercept here. So they managed to stop themselves from getting surrounded from one boat side, which is not great for us. Xia Haoba backed up, which is good. We could give the experience instead of Xia Haoba to Pang De. Oh, wait, no. Who's with Pang De, though? Yeah, I don't need to do that, actually. Let's change who's fighting Gan Ning. The Gan Ning will get surrounded, which is good. And then all we need to do here is... Oh, I can see them on the big map up here. Let's go this way. Have Zun Yu also go upwards. Or actually, she can intercept. Maybe intercepting here would be okay. Just to stall them. So we're gonna move south-south so we can actually see units. I guess that was also a pun. That's fine. Them getting confused is okay. I think a raid here would be important to demoralize them. Just what I was saying before, like, at least I can use this ability to further confuse them. So we're gonna have to just kind of stall as much as we can here.
Don't you have anyone with backbone?
Since I can't get an easy surround on them. I feel like dealing several thousand damage is a good way to stall. Okay, we made another person go in the mine, so this is gonna make our other fights very easy. So even if we don't have the surround bonus, they're confused, and we have troop advantage, and we should have more war than them. So I'm not really worried about that middle unit at all. Xiao Yu losing 3 or 4k there, pretty huge actually.
You simple men.
Because he had more than 18,000. If they have like 1,500, it's fine. 1,800 I think is a bit much for us to deal with. So we're gonna charge repeatedly, just to further destroy them. Zihao Ba should be able to get in here. Bang Day will move slightly further. What are they doing? Chat, they're actually annoying me right now. Can you not? Can you both not, like, re-stooge into each other, please? Like, one of you should have been able to outcircle them. I'm just saying, I'm not asking for much here. But could you not intercept each other repeatedly? Stupids. Anyway, so we're stalling them here. I'm gonna remain here so I can see what they're doing over here. Let's go to Sun Yu briefly. Give her a little bit of a rally if she needs it. Yeah, she could rally easy.
If you fight for your life, you will certainly win.
So now we put our rally on cooldown, and we're gonna lose less to them. And keep in mind, they should be confused. So this is the perfect opportunity to push damage here. So that's why I'm saying, like, this is pretty good for us overall. So already their morale is looking pretty awful. Is that... Oh, it's just Xiao Yu. Then why don't we intercept like this? If he's dumb enough to chase me, we'll just kill him. Okay, so surround attack there. Good. Cheng Yu needs to come over this way, I think. And now we can see me stop being stupid and come over here. So yeah, we're crushing them right now pretty heavily. And I haven't even done any, like, crazy abilities yet. So this is good. We're gonna raid to confuse them.
Out of my way if you value your life.
I think she just straight up killed everything on her boat. Oh, there's some of them are getting up. Only some, though, chat. Only some. Wow, actually, now I think she legitimately killed everything on her boat. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be huge for kills. Wow, chat, wow, that was an absolute massacre. I've never seen an entire unit die to that before. That is quite interesting. So anyway, we're gonna surround with Zihao Ba, and that will give Dian Wei a chance to level. Speaking of which, let's use Dian Wei's raid, which was, I was saying, was more useful than spells. So let's prove why it would be useful. Oh, game, why did you tell me unable to enter? That was rude. That was rude. If I don't get war from that, I'm gonna be so salty. I don't know what happened there. It like wouldn't let me turn. Anyway, we need a couple thousand kills. Okay, we still got war ability up, so our weakest general just leveled, which is the entire intent of that. And speaking of entire intent, remember how our bowman had raid as well?
Move, or would you rather die in pain?
Yeah, this is why I like raid. It's for naval battles specifically. And boy oh boy are we gonna get some war ability up even on our archer unit.
Your name's not worth remembering.
So here's one of our other weaker generals, allegedly. So we now have our archer at stronger power value. Dian Wei is looking really good. I could just intercept. I honestly could probably just beat them in 1v1s. We're doing really good right now. The Cheng Yu is slowly getting into the right positions. We've barely taken any damage at all with Zhang Liao. This is actually crazy. I don't think he needs war ability. Maybe see how Duan could get war ability. Oh, he's only got charge. Never mind. I guess I'll battle cry them just to lower their morale. It's not going to be a big morale change, but as we all know, any little bit helps. So we're still at max morale, I think, due to our supplies. Does anybody here have raid other than him? Zhang Liao, I think you have it, right? You do. Is it worth using? I don't think so. I think we just crush them out right here. Okay, the war flute's here, chat. Prepare for the performance. So they've almost completely lost the left flank already.
Let's go. We'll blow them away.
Hello, Sir Magic Penguin. Hope you enjoyed the voice of, I think his name's, is it Cam Clark? From, the voice actor of Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, this is just, they're getting crushed right now really hard. So we have some ability to rally. I guess I'll rally now.
Our true destiny is here in this battle.
So we have troop advantage, and I think type advantage because we're stronger overall units. So right now, they're just hosed. If Taichi C sails to try to intercept me, he's gonna take a lot of damage, and that's gonna result in his army being destroyed. Cheng Yu can just intercept here. I think it just solo this person. So we just need Simi to kind of come in and finish things off, and we're good. Any way I can speed up Sun Yu's fight a little bit? Does she have any raids with her? Oh, I have Rush, but I can't use that on a boat. That's so sad. Oh, they don't have resistance to spells. Interesting. Not that spells are very good here. Good battle cry just to put it on cooldown, I guess.
You really don't want to make me mad.
So just remember, the less morale they have, the more damage they take, and the less they deal to us. They're getting absolutely bodied right now. And I could rally again if I wanted to. Here's an example of an amazing support unit, because I could just battle cry them again. So we're just further reducing their damage.
You show no mercy.
It's a shame she's so hard to level her war ability on. I wish she had like a dual ability or something, just so she could get further. De Lu Ming's at basically half troop size, half health. Since the enemy doesn't have any iron walls, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing ever to just hail them. Just to confuse them. So this is where spells are useful. Not the damage, just confuse. So that'll make us take literally no damage, and then we can bully them. Which is how I want to play the game, chat. We gotta bully all of the enemies. So even though it was a 1v1, we are phenomenally ahead of them. We're not even coming close to trading evenly. Here we go, chat. The big icicle just for you is coming down. You've summoned it from the chat. I love the dramatic ice view. I feel bad for them. There's no way they're dodging this. Just gone. I think we killed that entire squad. Pretty much. Did she level magic again?
Icicle disaster.
Well, anyway, chat, I tricked them into trying to surround attack me. So I think that's about as good as we're gonna get with the mines. We're gonna demoralize their entire left flank. Just keep in mind, mines confuse the entire army. And we just made surviving on the right side much easier.
Wasn't looking.
He wasn't looking, apparently. He should have looked at the map, chat. Tell him, there's a big red X. How did he not see it? Yeah, see how they're confused? Lu Meng's actually legitimately almost dead. At this point, I might just send Pang Day over to kill the other enemy units. I think we just do that in a couple of seconds. We send one backup unit. Actually, we can send everybody here up there. So you can see they're all confused. No reason not to charge. So this is going to absolutely devastate their morale. So you can see this is costing them a bazillion troops. Even if they surround Cao Cao, it doesn't matter. Because we've almost killed their other troop. Yeah, so Cao Cao got surrounded, but it doesn't matter. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Pang Day come up here and intercept. We're gonna continue, I think, crushing them. We'll give... Oh, you're almost dead. I guess we'll move both ships up here then. And what we'll do is we'll back up slightly. And now we should have a 4v3? Yeah, they're done. I don't need to do anything else. They are losing so hard right now. Like, I'm not even surrounding them and they're losing. They should just be embarrassed, chat. Actually, what was our morale like? Our morale wasn't maxed. Okay, let's max our morale real quick.
Show no fear. It's them who win.
So we already have the troop advantage. They're confused. I'm just improving my offense and defense. So one more rally and I should be at full strength, I think. It's like a weird version of Titanic, pretty much. So yeah, now we definitely are going to take advantage on them, and I'm just gonna charge once. Oh, there, wow. Their entire left flank died immediately, chat, by the way.
What's going on? I don't know what to expect now.
Literally, there's no one left on the left flank except for their reinforcement. That's kind of embarrassing. That's embarrassing. So anyway, we're already sending these two to assist. Just need to retreat slightly, and I think we'll be good here. Although, honestly, we almost killed Lu Meng as is. So we don't need to stall that hard. So what are the odds they're going to send multiple ships this way? I guess not very high. So we're going to have Zheng Liao loop around here. Check for more boats. We're going to have Salren check for more boats over here. And I think Simi will just, I guess, intercept this. So we're just making sure we don't miss any kills, by the way, chat. So it's about to be a 4v3 in the upper right. Sun Li's about to get surrounded, so she should die almost instantly. They surrounded us, which kind of sucks here. Oh, and learned a new ability. Duel. Okay, well, that's not very fair, but I'll take it. Again, we just need to stall for Pang Day and company to help us. Hopefully we could get there. Simi will surround Sun Li and she'll be dead. We have 2 units there to see what happens. So really, this is just a stalling game at this point. We could rally to restore our morale a little bit. Oh, they hit another mine? Oh, chat. Oh, come on. This is just cruel. I didn't fully intend for that, but man, that's brutal. Look at Zhao Yu's morale. Wow. I really want to turn around and kill him.
Simple men.
If we just had one more boat, I would attack him. I think stalling here was the right call. Oh, did they catch up to her? This is fine then. Yeah, we'll see how Ba come upwards a bit more like this. I think this should work, in theory. Is. Suddenly we'll get surrounded. She's almost dead. I'm not sure if more people will come in. Oh, did I get intercepted? If so, that's kind of annoying. I think I did. But they're the ones that are confused, so... Alright, let's fix our morale.
The reward for victory is a great one.
So again, even though we got surrounded, they're the ones that are in disarray, so I think we'll have advantage for a little bit. So might as well push it if we can. Yeah, look how many troops he's losing. Remember, chat, he's the one that willingly engaged with me. I'm gonna call that a him problem. Alright, now I think we go left more. I'm gonna go slightly up, and then you just need to go... Oh, you've almost actually straight up killed Lu Meng. Wait a minute, could you just beat Lu Meng right here? This would save me a lot of time. Can you give him like a little boo? Oh, wait. Oh, you're not in battle for some reason. That's annoying. Alright, so we are crushing them right now. So I think I just engaged so they can't surround me, right? Is that what just happened? Oh, I'm still rotating. That's not good. So see how Ba will be able to intercept, I think, over here, which is good. And Pang Day will be ready to kill Lu Meng if I need to. Not sure if it'll let me do this, but I don't think it matters either way. Yeah, Simi's gonna finish her off. So unless they get more reinforcements, this is looking pretty over already, which is kind of sad. Like, this is an expert mode stage. We did get intercepted, which is annoying. I'm gonna force them to back out. So just move them up a little bit more, and I think we're good. So we should be able to get a full surround on those 2 troops moving towards us. So far, I'm not seeing more enemies to the south, which is good, because I don't really want to deal with them. And we straight up defeated Lu Meng without needing assistance. Okay, well, in that case, why don't we fully surround them and see what happens. So we'll Pang De flank. Then you will intercept there. Cao Cao will move forward. And then I'll just move up like this. Man, chat, this might be our most decisive battle so far. Like, this is getting embarrassing for them a little bit. Like, just a little bit embarrassing. Oh, that's really embarrassing for them. Oh no, chat. This is not good. So if I just move slightly further up, which I am, then they should just collide and then it's over, right? Wow. Wow, it's actually gonna happen. Oh, that is embarrassing. So we're gonna get an easy flank with Cao Cao, so I'm gonna go upwards with him. Even if they attack him, it doesn't matter. We have 2 boats chasing Zhao Yu down. Sun Li has lost without me really needing to do anything. I mean, I guess I could just see the Cheng Yu camera briefly. How's it going, Sun Li? You enjoying your fight? Maybe I'll hail you before you die. This is completely unnecessary, but I just figured, why not? So yeah, basically all of our important characters are max spells. The question is, do I even out our war ability a bit more before what would normally be the final battle? Oh, not quite enough to level magic on him. We're close. I tried. Maybe if I pulled backwards slightly, it would have worked. Anyway, Simi will also come this way. We'll have Cheng Yu sweep around, see where the enemy is. Where are they? So far, I don't see any of them. Not quite how I wanted to intercept, but this should still be fine. Zhao Yu is in, like, full retreat mode. Where are you going, Zhao Yu? Are you scared? Is Zhao Yu a little chicken? He played his little war flute and ran from me? What a coward. Let's fix our morale.
No one shall return alive.
So again, even though we got surrounded a couple times, our morale's still looking pretty good overall. We definitely want to battle cry them if we're able.
You fool! You're going to fight me?
So just put all of our abilities on cooldown if we can. Again, this is the character they have to kill in order for them to win the stage. But yeah, they're kind of confused right now, so get wrecked. Do I have any other rally ups, or did I use them all? Did use them all. That's unfortunate, actually. But it's okay. They should be surrounded now, and in fact, they look like they are. I still don't know what Zhao Yu is doing. I guess I'll move here. Oh, did he return to where the mines were because he can't find me? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm now interested. Is he actually moving, or did he stop? Oh, that is such an oversight. Wait, chat, they can't go beyond the mines? Oh no, that's embarrassing. I had to get closer for them to notice me. Oh, that's embarrassing, chat. Sure, we'll attack with Pang De. Yeah, this is feeling over. Yeah, see how he went back to where the mines were? I think he's only programmed to go that far. That's a big oof for him. Gojia, maybe? Actually, let's hold still. Let's let Pang De come in and do this. Taishi C is done. I don't need to worry about anything here. Zheng Liao. You want to look to see if there's any other boatmen coming this way? Like, I'm looking for them. You can see, like, I'm trying. I'm pairing up more or less. I'll even, like, look in the middle here to make sure we're not missing anybody. But yeah, this is looking like a total rout on their side. It sounds like we got an ability back, which is good, because now I could just do this. So Zhao Yu's done. Taishi C should just die on his own. I don't need to worry about that battle anymore. What are the odds of me getting a magic up if he's not at max magic? Not really great, I think. Yeah, he's losing a lot of troops. Game, come on, don't tell me unable to enter. Yeah, now with that charge, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think I'll just pick Pang Day for a moment then. We'll just raid him. Just because war abilities seem to just do so much damage. Zhao Yu unfortunately has magic. That means he's gonna not take as much as like a raid. And when it's like questionable if he's got enough troops, like if each physical troop here represents, let's say, 1,000, like I just don't know if I'll actually kill that many troops. I mean, 1,000's a bit much, but it would be like if each one was worth 300. Whereas this is more likely to give me war up. And see, that didn't even give me war up. Anyway, Zhao Yu's dead, by the way, chat. Hope you enjoyed the brief cameo from the War Flute. He already perished. So this is looking really bad for their side. I think we can all agree, chat. They got absolutely stomped. And there's nothing more that they could do. We're looking for the enemy general at this point. Because it doesn't matter what we do. So yeah, this was a very decisive battle. This is probably the first time I felt very overpowered. I mean, what can they do? Or Taishi C. You can even use your other abilities. Like, that was post-rally. That was his morale after rally, chat. Brutal. But anyway, Cao Cao's probably at max fame now. I don't need to worry about it. So at this point, we're just... I don't know, just looking for the enemy wherever they are. Move Xiao Ba down here, maybe? Like, they have to be somewhere. So I don't even need to, like, move my boats up here. That's just a waste of time. So where's Sun Quan? I'm assuming he's the only boat left. Let's confirm this. Yeah, there's 18,000 troops. There's no way that's more than 2 units. Or more than 1 unit, I mean. Cheng Yu's there. We haven't found him with Sal Ren. Where is he? Chat, what a coward. Where was he when his army went down? This is so sad. Like, we would be done with this stage if we knew where he was. What an absolute coward. So anyway, chat, you can see I'm scouring the sea for him. There he is. Oh, he's so done. Right, chat? He's so unbelievably done. Alright, did I get any... I did not get raid back, so I don't want to engage with him. Is there somebody that could potentially level if I have them come in? Like, would Guojia be able to level his magic, maybe? Does he have Iron Wall? He does. That's kind of annoying. I'll still go for it. I want to try to level magic while we can. Even if this might not work for us. Yeah, we'll do our best here. Thinking this is pretty much over. If he does anything at all, he's going to die. So I might as well tell everybody to come around. I'll even flank on this side. That's how over it is, chat. I'm just going to choose what side I flank on. It's not if I'm gonna flank, it's where I'm gonna flank. Yeah, this is looking very over now. We're gonna see our units slowly come together like a giant hand. Oh, he's just camping there. He's not even moving. What a fool. No, if he had actually helped at the top, that would have been problematic for me. Chat, what a big dummy. Anyway, I'm glad he just watched all of his boats burn for no reason. So you're gonna see all the dots gradually move towards him. That's how you know he's done. Actually, I don't want to engage with Deng Liao if we can. Yeah, he played that very poorly. Okay, we're gonna try to level the magic of Guajia, maybe. It's kind of risky, but if nothing else, Pangde and Guajia both getting experience and fame would probably be good for us. Because Pangde is a pretty good unit, and Guajia getting one more spell would be nice. So I'm kind of sad we neglected some of our magicians. Like, they got leveled, but not quite to level 3. I don't think Quan here is going to be good enough for that. And naval battles are very awkward to level magic on, unless you're already really strong. So we're going to try to bait a spell. We'll see if it works. Though I absolutely do not want to charge, because that will reduce his troop count. You can already see he's losing a lot of troops, and I'm barely doing anything. So we're going to go for lightning first, see if he iron walls it. Do I meteor shower first? I think we meteor shower, and then we hail if he blocks this. Yeah, we'll hail. Hail, I think, will cover more targets than lightning will in this scenario. Just because they're in more of a square than a rectangle. I think this is the right call. Yeah, he's still only level 2, but I think either way he would be pretty good. It's just we just don't really have a reason to use magicians, sadly. The war abilities are just so much stronger unconditionally. The only thing kind of nice about magic is it recharges faster than war abilities, but just like if I just want to kill the enemy, sometimes I just want to do 9k and not 5k. Do you know what I mean? If that's all it cares about at the end of the day. I want to back up slightly more. Please move. Unfortunately, they are hemorrhaging troops, so I don't know if they actually physically have enough troops for this to work. But I'm gonna keep them roughly centered. Feel like this will probably hit all of them. So if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna shrug. He's just not gonna be able to level magic. But hey, I think we maxed the magic of Zun Yu, so we can be happy about that. Himiko, I think, is maxed. Simi is close to max. That looked like a brutal hail. Let's see if that counts towards the kills. Okay, we got him magicked up. That's all I could really ask for at the end of the day, is for that to work. We'll go for one more, not that I expect it to work. It's just one last ditch effort to see if we can level. But hey, I'm still happy we leveled his magic. Again, this is the difference between maybe doing like 2,500 or 2,800 and leveling magic again by getting this early magic. So we'll take it. Ooh, that lightning missed basically everybody. That was kind of unfortunate. It's very right aligned. Yeah, that was just kind of a bad lightning. It looked like it should have hit in the center, but it just didn't. Who else do I want to give the experience to? Who else earned it? Simi, you don't need more experience, right? Yujin, I don't really care about leveling you. It's too late. Cheng Yu, did you need anything? Not really. Does Yang Liao need experience? Oh, he actually kind of does. Interesting. Then I'm gonna split the XP with him. Okay, I mean, I'm okay with this. Zun Yu, I'm pretty sure you're good, right? There's nothing more you could really learn. I mean, I could give Yujin some experience. Yeah, let's try to give Yujin some experience, too. Yeah. I love it. Again, it's not a question of if I'm going to beat him. It's who do I beat him with for optimal experience. So at this point, he's just hosed. He's confused from the lightning strikes, as most people would be. And now we have an insane troop advantage. And keep in mind, Pangde is the super swordsman. We just got one surround. It's basically over for him now. Look at that troop loss compared to ours. We're losing like, what, 100 maybe every 10, 15 seconds? He lost 100 in 2 seconds. And his morale is absolutely plummeting. Oh, did I surround him with another character by accident? I think I did. Okay, if Zun Yu reaches him, I think this will kill Quan. Let's go in for the kill cam, chat. I think this is over. I think as soon as this connects, he's going to die. Well, the dramatic turn. Got to build some tension. As soon as he turns, I think Quan will die. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? What happened? Oh, Cheng Yu, no! You're in the way, Cheng Yu! No, don't block my experience. Come on, why did that happen? Chad, how did that happen? I don't like that. Oh, he's gonna die before he intercepts. That's so sad. Silly AI, I don't know why you do that to me sometimes.
Nice work. Victory is ours.
Oh well, we split XP
What's this?
between people who need it. Just not all the people I wanted. It's still good. But anyway, that was a very convincing
The
win.
enemy general has been defeated. We've won.
I mean, that wasn't even like close to us looking like we would lose. Like, that was brutal how one-sided that was. So I think that's my preferred strategy.
Taste the strength of my army. Victory!
Hello, Amelia and Draco. They got completely outplayed. That was so convincing. Yeah, some of their AI is pretty bad in the naval battles, as we saw there.
Report that our army is strong and our country prospers from the spoils of war.
Their main general not even joining the battle was pretty bad, but I think also having all the mines split the forces as opposed to like luring them to one side was just absolutely brutal. AI had no idea how to get around it and just destroyed themselves. Our supplies are nearly max, our troop size is pretty good. Our military skills hit 100. I don't think I've ever done that before in a playthrough. So take that as you will. I'm assuming 100 is the max. So we've now made Ultra Swordsman. Nice. We'll save the game, sure. Oof. I mean, chat, that was brutal. And we got a decent number of troops from that battle. Instead of like 100, 200, we got 500. So honestly, I think we even basically caught up to their troop size, which is kind of embarrassing for expert mode. Anyway, I think we'll do the next battle.